That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, you can't even see that, man. How do I make this better? Like, just do that. What's up, peeps? Is that, I'm way too high, though. That's better. Yeah. Look at my sticker. All right. We're live. We're back. And we're back. What's up, people? Yeah, the rage in the cage. I'm assuming I did it all right. You know what I mean? I think you do. We got the putter there. I got to tighten that up. All right. That goes there. That goes there. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome back. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. All right. Hopefully we're going to do this forever the right way. No more. I get all new computers. Everything's nice. Back to normal. I was never normal, but I forgot about my boy expert glasses. They're dirty, though. Yeah. So, I mean, Monday night, I can only do a little bit tonight because I have to pick up my son at the airport. He's coming in from Los Angeles, and everybody's psyched to see him. Karen Reed, I got this from Canton Police. Yeah, midnight. He's coming in at midnight from LA. We got to go get him. Not that I can't do this till then, but you know what I mean. But yeah, good to see you. Thanks for popping in. So Monday night and maybe Thursday night. But you got to teach me how to do that trivia thing. I want to do like a golf trivia. And I know you guys did that on Experts channel there. And I want to do that too. That would be fun. Yeah, I can't wait to see him. Well, we saw him Christmas, but got him all new golf clubs over there. He's going to be psyched. He's been golfing out there with used trailer trash, used clubs. So we want to change that, obviously. But yeah, it's my wife is psyched. Everyone's psyched. It's going to be nice. Going to be nice. But yeah. Good to see you, my friend. White Rabbit is a trivia. Yeah, I'll hit her up. Yeah. It's got to be easy, right? I hope. I'll figure it out. But there was fights tonight, so I'm going to show like these golf fights. These guys were fighting, or not. Yeah, some were fighting, but arguing or getting rage and smashing the tee marker and things like that. It happened over the weekend. There was two confrontations, we'll call it. It was pretty funny. Well, let me figure this out. But yeah, I'm learning this so much better. I'm so much better at it. It doesn't just shut off anymore. Got the computers. I'm in my son's room actually now doing it. I'm actually using his computers because mine are at the other office. But at least I'm getting better at it. So that's good. That's good, 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 good. Yeah, the Karen Reed thing. People are still milking that, man. I mean, it's wild. I wish I was a true crimer because the golf. Oh, you haven't? Where is he? Yeah, I know. Where's he at? It's good though. He's loving it out there, and just the weather, and he can golf, and he works for a hockey team, so he's not too political, which is good. He's on the good side, but so some of it affects him a little bit, but it's not too crazy. But yeah, we're psyched. LA is a long freaking way from here. I was hoping he got a job with the Panthers because he would have won two Stanley Cups, but it's a lot closer and it's right down the road. It's easy drive if we wanted to drive down, easy flight if you wanted to fly down. But LA is a long way to go. Long way, as you know. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's like it's bittersweet, right? Because you want him to do well. Exactly. We took one of our guys though, Marshawn. He's nuts, huh? That guy is he's such a good dude too. But he can play the game. He can play the game. So it was good to see him win another cup. And if I was him, I'd just retire. He's won 2 Stanley Cups. He's close to 40. I'm sure he's got plenty of money. Just hit the links, play golf with TG every day. Me and him, You know, I would retire. Like Tom Brady, I don't know why he didn't retire. I mean, he won a couple more Super Bowls, I guess, but I mean that's a lot of work. But he did sign a $350 million contract with Fox to do imagine that for 10 years, 35 million a year to work 1 day a week. I should have practiced football more, I guess. Yeah, so I want to do another Friday night show again soon if they'll allow me back on. You know what I mean? I miss the group, the gang. The gang. But this Karen Reed stuff. So I was waiting till I felt better, and then I was waiting for this Karen Reed to die down, but it's just still going. And I mean, I love these guys, right? I mean, Betterow, and I mean, how much can you talk to the same fucking guy every night? I mean, and again, I like him. You know what I mean? Talk about the same guy about the same thing every night. If you're talking about different things, that's different. But damn. And then he's on this other show, same thing. Ugh, I don't know. But again, I like a lot of these dudes. And it's an hour from me, but I didn't go once. Oh, thank you. Good to hear. I live an hour away from there. Not even, but traffic. Excuse me. But I never made it down there. I think I drove by it once by accident. Because I remember I was on one of the shows. I think I was on Friday Night Live when everyone's asking me. This was a year ago. And it really wasn't that big a deal up here. It was online, but not to the real world. Like my parents are gone, but my brothers and people had seen, they're like, what? I heard, the weather wasn't that big a deal. Then it got big this year. It really wasn't the talk of the streets. But then once this corruption, I think once this Sandra Birchmore part of it hit, that's when it got real. When people started to actually believe that people, cops can do bad things sometimes, and it opened up. And the Turtle Boy thing, I'm trying to get him to come on here, but we'll see. I know he plays a little bit of golf, but so I am putting together a golf podcast. I don't know if it's a podcast or whatever you want to call it, but with golf legend, not if they're legends, but people in golf, famous people in golf, whether they're a player or a coach or a fitness guy or NHL guy who plays golf. So I'm going to be working on that. I'll probably do those on Monday nights, and then the Thursday part of it, I don't know what I'm going to do. So I do have a lot of plans, but my problem is, my friend, I got demonetized for like 6 shorts I did. I didn't comment on it, and someone complained. 6. I literally went through them all. And in December, they just shut me off, demonetized. I wasn't getting rich anyways, but I was hoping to make money down the road, so I don't have to leave my house, because my job is not leaving my house. I just want to sit here and give my lessons from here and help people from here. Exactly. No, it's true. That's so true. But that did get bigger. No doubt it got bigger after a while. But the local TV channels wouldn't cover it. Can you hear that AC? Is that all right? Or does it sound horrible? You know what I mean? Is that bothering? Should I turn it off, or is it all right? Because it's hot as hell in here, but I don't want to, if it's too loud, I'll turn it off. But the local stations wouldn't cover. They'll go up and, they won't, like, did you see that 2020 interview with the Albert people after? That guy didn't ask him any crazy questions. Well, you take a bullet you can't hear it. Oh, awesome. Thank you. You take a bullet for him, but you wouldn't put your pants on and go out and see him, or have the cops come in and get warm and make him hot chocolate. We would have made him coffee, hot chocolate, gave him some blankets, a shovel, whatever they needed. And they could hear, because I remember, did you see that video of Jackson was out front? The people that own the house now let him in. So they went up in the bedroom, and Jackson was just on the lawn where they found him. And he was just going, hey, hey. And you could hear it as clear as day. My dog would have been going bananas. I spell it with an ER, bananas. He would have been going bananas if you saw that. But I don't know. It's over, but it's still lingering through the chats and all that stuff. But yeah, it was weird. I don't know. I would have probably tried to help if I was a just a regular person, not even a cop, I would have been out there. And that's funny. There was no one went out there. But I guess there was a cop across the street. He didn't want any part of it either. But Jesus, that makes you wonder if they knew what was going on. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I tried to, I got a friend request for Karen Reed today. I don't know if she golfs or not, but I'd love to give her a golf lesson, and that would get me back to monetization. So I got to get my 4,000 barrels back. So let's go back to that. So I got demonetized for no reason, and I appealed, and they laughed at me. I have 10,000 subscribers, but I have 11 million hours views, not hours, 11 million views. Okay. In over 60,000 hours watched. And that's as of November. Okay. It hasn't been updated. And I can prove it. So 60,000 hours watched, over 11 million views. It says 10 on here, but it's 11. 10 million views, but it's over 11 now. And they just shut me off like nothing. No warning, nothing. Just goodbye. Over like 6 or 7 shorts. And they said, oh, too bad. I have 60,000 hours, so I had to go back to 0. I'm up to like 800 now, so I got to get 4,200 somehow. I got to figure that out, but I don't know. Because it's so much better being a golf coach indoors than outdoors. When it's hot out, I can do it inside. And it's cheaper for the golfer too. They don't have to pay as much. So I'll have to, I'll do more lessons a day, but shorter ones on the computer, cutting it up and sending it back to them with my critique, rather than having to drive to the course or wherever. It's hot out, it's raining out, blah, blah, blah. So that's my plan. But yeah, I got demonetized. Unreal. Just out of nowhere. I was shocked. Literally just like, what? You didn't even want, not copyright strike, nothing. Still have your channel, and you can reapply. And when you get 1,000, I got 10,000. Well, you need 4,000 more hours. I have 60,000. You're going to take every one of my hours off because of those videos? So it was kind of disheartening. So I got upset. I was upset. And I just stopped doing it. Totally just stopped doing it. Said, screw it. But then I said, you know what? I can't let them win. I'll get it back somehow. So that's my plan. So you're going to see a lot more of my ugly mug doing more of this. Throw some daytimes in there, some night times. But I think Monday, maybe, I don't know what other day to do it. Monday, maybe Friday? No, you guys do Friday. Monday and Monday, Thursday, I guess. Guaranteed Monday, Thursday, and then do. So when I call these guys, these golf tour pros who are going to come on, I want to do it live because I like doing it live. But some of them I'm going to have to tape. I'm still waiting answers back from some of the big shots. But I've got about 20 people lined up. So that's 20 weeks worth, which is good. But I'm afraid I don't know if I should do it to get the 4,000 hours back of the 60,000 hours I lost, or get the hours to then get them, and I'll make more money when I get the big shots on. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do. So it really is. It was just, they can just tell you to stop it, take your money away, and not even care. Again, right. Yeah, they took them away. Yeah, it's 60,000, and I have 702. I've gained 702 back in the last few months. But again, I haven't even been doing it. And shorts don't count for that. So this counts. And just my golf tip, which I didn't even do a lot of those yet. So I'm going to start doing more of those regular videos and how to hit a shot or X or Y or whatever, which I need to do anyways. But yeah, but a small guy like me, why do they care what I'm doing? I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not stealing anyone's shit. Yeah, I'll show a video of these high school kids doing something stupid, and I'll say, hey, these guys are doing something stupid. And there's a lot of channels who they literally copy it the whole time. They don't even say a word of these trials. They're all stealing the court TV stuff. It's everybody's stealing someone, or using, not stealing. That's a bad word. Using, the cats took a nap. You know what I mean? So I got I told her I think I'm unfairly targeted, and I was trying to like cry so they'd feel bad for me and give it to me back. But they said, "Too bad." Oh, thank you. So that's where I stand. But yeah, I didn't know they were watching me. Didn't know they were watching me, my friend. Yeah, they're going to be good ones. Yes, they're going to be good, and to help people that want to golf. Well, golf better. Oh, that tastes like someone's blood. Just kidding. How's the weather down there? Is it a million degrees? It's like 78 here. It's 80 here, which is high for 8 o'clock at night, and it's humid. And YouTube's always hot. Oh, you can't see it. Yeah, I put the back screen on because of the I'm in my son's room, so I put I'll put the this is what it looks like. So I hung a hockey shirt there, my golf bag, my son's golf bag. Picture of me and John Vanderlei, my little logo there. I tried to make it look cool, but I'm literally in his bedroom. So 508. Yeah, I think the interview thing will be good because that'll help get me out there more. Because the golf niche, is it niche? Is feels like 85. That's not too bad. The golf niche is tiny. So YouTube's up here, and the golf part of it is, there. There's not, but the crime world is there. It's so big, but there are some golfers out there killing it with this, but so it's harder for me to get followers because there's less people doing it, and they may already have a favorite dude. So that's why that algorithm, they push you out or not, and it's up to them. Because I used to do, again, I think they're mad at me too for being, for kind of complaining to them. So I used to do real time viewers. Right now I have 11,718. It used to say 285, 400 in the last 24 hours, not instantly, but over in, you know what I mean? I guess I could do it in the last 60 minutes, but that number was huge before. So I've done a ton of more videos. Shorts are where you get people to come. So the shorts are good to get people to come see your stuff. So you do a clip of an interview, you clip it, short it, and hopefully they'll come and watch the whole thing. But those views don't count towards your 4,000 hours, which is a crock of shit. That's just not right. But that's why they got rid of my views, because of those. You know what I mean? And they think that I stole it. So they took away all the hours. It's so wrong. So I'm going through all my old videos to make sure that I did it right. I'm deleting the ones over 2 years. Don't matter. Over 1 year, right? Really don't matter, right? Yeah, because you need 4,000 hours in the last year. So I'm deleting all the ones that I think that I didn't steal anything. That's all me. I can, you know what I mean? And you can't argue with them. It's like arguing with a 2-year-old. You can't win. And before, when I first started doing it 11 years ago, I didn't even know you could make this a business. I was showing my kid, in the backyard or something. But here, have you tried this drill for your swing? This is 2023. That's me. That's me. Oh, you can't see that. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still not a genius. Oh shit! What did I do? And now the StreamYard's making you pay like $80 a month somehow. I didn't pay it obviously yet, but fuck them. But see, where am I? Oh, here. But those are all me. Brooks Koepka versus Harold Varner. That's Dustin Johnson. It's. But if I delete those, it doesn't matter. So I might as well just delete them all. Tiger Woods driver golf swing by Tom Gillis. I know. Can you swing like a pro? That's me doing all this. What is bounce and what does it do? That's me. And they just literally cut me off. And again, I was making like 1,000 a month or something, but it was growing. and gone, just took it away. So I got to find out a way to get to that back to the. I need 3,200 more hours. I had 60,000 hours watched, and they wiped them all out. Literally, too bad over nothing. Ugh, I gotta stop talking about it. Let's talk about something else. But so yeah, Monday night definitely. And see, I can obviously talk about the golf tournament tomorrow. So you know what the Ryder Cup is? There's a huge tournament. Don't delete it. Oh. So private them, right? Private them. That's a good idea. I deleted a whole bunch yesterday, but that's all right. I can always make a new one. But so the Ryder Cup is a big tournament, USA versus Europe in a head-to-head match. It's in Long Island, New York, obviously. Great atmosphere. I will be there for sure. So I should be able to get some good content out of that. And now that I'm back on my feet, I can start going to more tournaments and doing all that stuff. What's up, buddy? The cat. Richard, the cat over there, thinks he's a dog. Richard, what's up, buddy? Huh? So, that's a good idea. Save them. But I don't want them to think, I don't know. It's so frustrating because I don't know computers. I know how to play golf and teach golf. I know your dad. I love it. We got to get your dad up at the Ryder Cup. He knows what the Ryder Cup, I'm sure, is. That's probably, he's in Florida with you, I'm sure, right? That's probably a long walk. A long walk. But while you're here, take a look at this. I do need an assistant. All right, so let's go. What am I doing? So the other day, I'm going to use my video so nobody can complain. All right, so this guy snaps. Now, I'm not going to lie. I've snapped. I didn't do this, but I've snapped. You can hear that. So I want to turn that. Where is it? Why can't you see that? What happened here? What happened here? There we go.
The day when I was younger.
All right.
But this is the worst.
Oh, that's a short.
What would you guys do? Would you do this? That we've done before. I get it.
I've snapped them.
I get it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Have you seen this? Brooks Koepka
Can't really see
snapping.
that. It's too short, right?
Obviously, it's a poor shot.
You really can't
Hard
see it.
left. So Rory pounds the club into the ground. Too far.
So
he just slams it in there, guys. I mean, we've all been bad before, but there's people.
I guess I can't stop it.
Guys.
So watch what he does. I know it's small. I'll get a better picture. He slams his club. Now I've done that before. I've snapped it over my knee.
I've snapped a shaft.
So you can hear me saying it
there. Day when I was younger. But this is the
I don't know
worst.
how to even make that not
What would you guys do?
Now watch. He's going to smash the tee marker at people.
You're not supposed to do it.
Now that I've never done.
I get it. But then the end of it was just
you can get so mad because you're trying so hard to play well.
Snap, unless
watch this.
I get the frustration out. What am I going to do? Oh, maybe I'll
stepping into it,
this
winding up,
and launch it into someone's
Boom.
chest. Hopefully, it didn't hit anybody. I'm not sure if it did or not, but yeah, this is bad luck. Happened last week too. Someone did it.
I mean, I've done it. I've never done it in front of people in a tournament, but I've done it for sure.
Have you seen this? Brooks,
it's easy to do. I'm gonna find a better one. Who was that other guy? All right, this is a good one. Now, this isn't a fight per se, but this is Ryder Cup captain
on the road you see in the background, which is
Keegan
now
Bradley.
out of bounds. It's
This is
just
pretty good.
Temporary movable obstruction relief from that fence that you see on hill there.
Now, as long as I talk over these, right? They're not going to take my. They can't demonetize me. Wait, let me stop that. Hold on, people. All right. Look at all these buttons I have to press. I need a staff. There we go.
The legends throwing punches turn into punches. Kevin thinks the group in the lead may have been moving too
I thought I
slowly.
made that bigger.
These are the 10 craziest fights in golf history. Number 10, Two Eagles Golf Course Brawl. The incident occurred in April 2025 at the Two Eagles Golf Course in Kelowna, Canada, when a peaceful Monday Night League game became a literal UFC arena. These two groups were on the 18th hole, and one group of golfers, especially the man in the white shirt, was moving too slowly and frustrated the other group. The guy in the blue shirt had had enough and began hitting balls ahead of the slower group. That led to an inevitable argument between the groups.
You got to be careful on the golf course. You might get punched in the teeth.
With so many punches thrown at each other, the men in white lost
oh, shirt off.
And his jaw, which got broken by
whoa.
By the blue shirt guy. The fight lasted jaw, which got broken by a
that should be on a clip, right?
Physical fist fight. With so many punches thrown at each other, the man in white lost both his shirt and his jaw, which got broken
that
by
was
a
a
sucker
weak
punch
left
delivered
jab,
by the blue
too.
shirt guy. The fight lasted a whopping 2 minutes until finally the bystanders decided to drop the popcorn and intervene to stop.
He took off. Look, he took off. Now he's coming back.
Them right. Now let's move on to the next fight.
Oh, we just saw this one.
Number 9, Keegan Bradley versus Miguel.
We just saw
Angel
this
Jimenez.
one.
The Keegan Bradley versus Miguel Angel Jimenez altercation.
Everybody seems to love it. All right, so he's going to take a drop off the path. A free drop is 1 club length. When you take a penalty, you get 2 club lengths. You get a little break because you're taking a penalty. So I'm assuming he's not taking a penalty. I don't know. Again, I don't know the whole story if the ball's out of bounds or what. I don't know. I'm just assuming he's taking it off the cart path.
WGC Cadillac match play.
All right, so he's dropping up. So he's dropping it on the path, and eventually he's going to take relief from the path. It's a whole procedure that's crazy. There should be a drop zone near there because that green fence is not supposed to be there.
Once again,
right? So when you're playing golf with your buddies, that green, there's no stands out there watching the Jamokes play. So
he decided to intervene.
That you get to drop from the stands too, a free drop because it's called an immovable obstruction.
Stephen Hale didn't like it at all.
A movable obstruction would be a trash can because you can move the trash can. You can't move the stands.
In a fit of rage, told Hale to shut up, and that only led to Bradley confronting him to defend his caddy.
This is funny.
Don't tell him.
Don't tell me what to do.
The argument was definitely.
They're gonna kiss and make up.
But in the end,
oh, they could. He's got a ponytail. Or the caddy.
Bradley eventually expressed his regret for his.
He's the Ryder Cup captain, and Jimenez. That's how you say his name. Oh, is the next one?
Number 8, Rory McIlroy fronts Heckler. During a practice round at the Players' Championship.
Oh, he took his club.
TPC Sawgrass.
Oh no! No! This ain't the way he took his club. He goes over to the kid. The kid's videoing it. Okay, and he heckles him. And he comes over to him and says something crazy to him.
Saying, just like 2011 at August, a painful reminder of his meltdown. But instead of ignoring this harsh comment, McIlroy decided to approach the heckler and casually ask for his phone.
Give me his phone. He took his phone. That's right. He took his phone.
By Rory's reaction. And surprisingly,
it's hard to remember everything, my friend.
McIlroy took the phone and
he took his phone with it. I think he's going to delete the video, but you can always find the video.
Heckler eventually got his phone back, but was also removed from the fairway. Now that is one.
He's a golfer too. The kid's a golfer at like University of Houston.
7,
he's like a Division I golfer, and he got in big trouble.
Koepka. 2 close friends, Dustin Johnson and Brooks Koepka, somehow nearly came to blows at the 2018 Ryder Cup after the loss.
They're on the same team.
The incident happened in the European
DJ
when pressure got the better of these 2 players. Witnesses even claimed that Koepka threatened to flatten.
Oh, there's going to be. You're going to see a fight in the parking lot too with the caddies. This is going to be
what
good.
What happened on the flight to France?
This is going to be
possibly
good,
involving Johnson's fiance. But despite the massive drama, Koepka later denied any fight, calling Johnson one of his best friends and dismissing the reports as exaggerated.
Golfers,
So,
they're
did they
crazy.
actually
They're
fight?
gonna fight.
Or is it all just rumors? Let
Crazy
me know your
fighters,
thoughts
people.
in the comments.
Damn
Number
it.
6. Fist fight on
These aren't
fairway.
really that crazy.
This video was shot
be
by a
honest with
golfer
you.
from a pretty good angle, capturing the moments when a fight erupted at the Colorado
What the
golf
hell's the
course. In the clip, you can see how two golfers, one in a pink shirt and
Oh,
the other in a blue shirt,
that one though,
boxed each other.
with the guy in the
Once
white
they
shirt
cool
that got
down,
knocked
they
out.
immediately shake
How was that
hands.
number 10 or
Now,
9?
that's a
That should
sudden
be right
change of
up
mood,
there.
which worsens in the first play. thanks to
Imagine
slow
that.
play.
Oh,
But still, it's good to see them make up with each other so quickly. If you're loving these crazy fights, don't forget to hit that like button and hit
don't
subscribe.
hit that like
for more
button. I'll hit the like
similar
button for these
content
guys.
in
I
the
gotta give them
future.
some love.
Number 5, Jane Blaylock sues LPGA.
Ooh, girls fighting.
Jane Blaylock's lawsuit against the one and only LPGA is a true sensation for the entire golf community.
Just kidding. Just
In
kidding.
1972,
Just kidding.
Blaylock was accused of cheating, as she
What
had
is
allegedly
that?
incorrectly marked her ball during the Bluegrass Invitational. The LPGA not only fined her, but also suspended her for
This
an
ain't
entire
crazy
year.
fights.
This infuriated Blaylock and totally denied all the allegations,
That's not
while filing
crazy
a
fights,
$500 million
people.
antitrust lawsuit against the LPGA. She claimed the suspension was an illegal act just to remove a strong competitor from the tour. In 1973, Blaylock's suspension was declared unjustified, and she was thankfully allowed to keep playing during the lawsuit. And finally, in 1974, she was awarded
This is
her
horrible.
damages. Not everyone has a happy ending like her,
Come on, show fight.
especially not in this next one.
Suing someone's
Number
not a
4,
fight.
Tiger Woods versus Steve Williams.
Oh, the caddy
Who
fight.
would have thought the strongest bond between Tiger Woods and his caddy, or should I say ex-caddy Steve Williams, would also break someday, and in the most ruthless way possible. Steve Williams was Tiger Woods' caddy for 13 years, but after Woods' 2009 infidelity scandal, he felt abandoned by Woods.
Yeah,
and his
Tiger had
manager,
some rough times,
and was
folks.
eventually fired
That's
in
all right.
2011. From this point onwards,
I'm gonna put
William
the Red
revealed
Sox
many
on.
of the disrespect shown by Wood against him during their time together, like how he was treated like a slave rather than a teammate.
Oh, stop it.
And to make matters more heated, William has openly said he lost a tremendous amount of respect for Woods. Though as of now, things seem to be settled between the two.
This
It's
ain't
still
a
far
fight.
from being the
Come
healthy
on.
relationship they once
I
had,
apologize, folks. I
or will
thought this
ever
would have
have
been
in the
better.
future.
Is he safe or out?
Well, at least they didn't fight like these golfers I'm
Tie
about
goes
to
to
show
the
you
runner.
next. Number 3, Dave Hill versus JC Steve.
No, I don't want to watch
Now,
these.
here's the
This is not a fight. This isn't a fight. Come on. Give me a break.
of golf's most intense rivalries.
No,
It
this is
reportedly
horrible.
began in
Whoever did the
1999,
this is not the 10 craziest
19-year-old
fights in
Garcia
history of golf.
boldly
Why is Tiger
challenged
left-handed?
But the real dispute began at the PGA
This isn't a fight.
Championship when Woods won by
All
just
right,
a
I'm
single
not happy
stroke.
with this.
Since then, back and forth arguments.
I'm
and
gonna find
allegations
that one
cheating
of
have begun.
the caddy. It
This
was at the
tension
Ryder
somewhat
Cup.
enjoyable and pure entertainment.
McElroy's
But who
caddy
would've
got
thought
in the
this
parking
rivalry
lot,
would
got
soon
into a.
cross the line?
They're not fist fighting, but they're
In
arguing.
2013,
You know.
Garcia made a very
But
controversial
rage
mark
is
against
there.
Woods,
It's easy.
which,
It's not
in
like
his
hockey.
turn,
See, hockey's good
he
because you
jokingly
can
invited
pound the
his
guy
rival to a fried chicken
and get your
dinner,
frustration out
a
because you can
racist
pound the
comment for
guy.
which he had to later
right? You can
apologize
smash.
for, as he faced
But
intense
you can't
backlash after it.
do that in these
But
other
it still
sports. So your
doesn't seem like it's
frustration
going to
lingers, and
improve
then
his
you
relationship
pound
with
the
Woods.
tee or
And the
yell and
drama
get
will continue
mad
forever.
and all that stuff. So.
If you think this was crazy, wait
All
till
right,
you
let's see
the
number
next
one.
Number 1, the locker room drama. The 2005 Masters was
Oh,
very interesting.
this was so
especially the locker room
anticlimactic,
fight
people.
between
I'm
Phil Mickelson
apologizing.
and Vijay Singh. The drama started on the 12th hole.
I'm
with
apologizing.
Singh
I'm
had a
going to
big
look that
issue
one
with
up here in a
Mickelson's
second.
8mm spikes, as he said his shoes were damaging the greens. So he decided to tell the officials about it.
I apologize.
later
This is
investigated
anticlimactic.
Determined that Mickelson's
Feels
spikes are
jacked.
perfectly legal and don't break any
I'm
rules.
jacked.
Now, things should have just ended there, right? But no,
I'm not
BJ
jacked.
wasn't done yet. He escalated the situation in the
This is
locker room
horrible. I
by
apologize,
discussing the
folks.
drama with others.
This was absolute. That's not a fight. Show fights.
So
If you're going to show
he decided
fights,
to
show
tell the
fights,
officials about
people.
They later investigated.
I'm going to like it
determined that
because
Mickelson's
I looked
spikes are
at his
perfectly
thing.
legal
I liked it.
and
I'm
don't
not going to
break any
subscribe, but
rules. Now, things should have just ended there.
he has 220
right? But
subscribers.
no,
I got.
BJ wasn't done
That's
yet.
why, because you don't know what you're
He
doing.
escalated the
Not that
situation in the
I'm
locker room
trying.
by discussing the drama
least-
with other players.
All right, let's stop.
But
No,
unfortunately for him,
no. All right. Enough, buddy. Enough. Look at that typing. Here we go. I knew I'd find it. First one. TG on the spot. I should have just done this. I thought it'd be 10 craziest fights in golf. Would have been. See? Oh, it's only 23 seconds. I got to find a different one. Hold on. Let me find a better one. This one's 23 seconds. Why doesn't it tell you how long it is? They started on the green. Yeah. Joe LaCava. Here we go. Please be more than 20 seconds. I like sticking my nose on this thing. There we go. All right. Things getting a little chippy. Dogs are barking. TG's getting angry. All right. That's Patrick Cantlay. Let's see what happens.
The day on Saturday, Patrick Cantlay, you see hatless getting the heckle from the European crowd.
So he's going to get heckled.
Came out supposedly saying that Cantlay not wearing a hat for reasons that had to do with payment in the Ryder Cup or lack thereof. And Cantlay from 43 feet out.
There's the chat.
Yeah, and really letting his clubs.
All right, so he's doing that.
Talking 16, 17.
Yes,
bomb,
number 10.
18,
that was the best fight for sure.
Clark,
no doubt.
Defeating Rory.
No doubt. That guy was actually fighting, and that guy took two. I mean, left jabs by that guy in the blue. All right, so something happens here where he's trying to tell him. See? They're waving their hats. Something weird's happening. So golf etiquette, you're supposed to be quiet, not stand in the way. Oh, see, now they're saying something there.
Takes the celebration into
so
the
good
line
courtesy is to, let the guy
to try and
putt.
have the hole and the match.
Remember the Ryder Cup in 99 on 17, Justin Leonard made a 90-footer for birdie to eventually won the hole because Jose Maria had a 20-footer, but once Leonard made his 90-footer, all the Americans, I wasn't on that green, but I was there in the I was there, whatever, because it was in Boston. And all the fans rushed the green and everyone went nuts, and you can't do that. It wasn't over. If that was to win, that's different, but it wasn't. And Olazabal there, whatever his name is, had a putt, and but by the time he got to the putt, he was all jacked up and out of it. But I digress.
That's where things
so something weird's happening here.
To heated on this 18th green, you hear the European crowds.
Right, that's Joe LaCava, the caddy. That's Shane Lowry on Europe.
Words.
Obviously, you can tell by the colors they're different. So he's saying something.
Thinking a bit disrespectful and things getting very contentious here.
And that's Bones, the guy in the with the yellow thing on. That's name is Bones. So now that's McElroy in the parking lot. You go over there.
Saturday evening in the car.
That's Bones, the caddy, and there's Lowry back in there.
You see Shane Lowry having to restrain Rory McIlroy.
At least this is they're not going to fight, but it's exciting for golf. It's no feel. Everyone's nice. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. No, you want to see some action.
Not at all after the European win.
Look, we talked about it as a team last night. We felt like
that guy's Terrell Hatton on the left. He's a freaking animal. He snaps like you read about, but he's on the live tour now. So
we get the banter when we go over to the States.
Yeah, when they play in USA, you get the shit, and when we play over there, we get the shit.
It's the way it is. It's the way the Ryder Cup goes.
It is.
You have to have thick skin. That's just the way it is.
Yeah, you had thick skin. You were fighting him in the parking lot.
And if not, do you want
and Rory's a little fella. He's like 4'8".
We haven't seen each other
face to
face,
he's 5
but we've
foot
texted
8.
and everything will be fine. But it's still
gotta be jacked.
It's a point of contention, and it still hurts. But you
got to be jacked, my friend.
And we'll all move on.
And one man who was practically in the
let's
middle
go up.
of that.
We don't want to hear them yapping about it. We want to see the players yapping about it.
I mean, there's a lot going on in your mind. I was concerned that he was just going to be so distracted he wouldn't play well. But obviously, like that they should get paid. But there are a few.
I'll find another one. This mouse thing's freaking me out. Look how big I am. That's weird. Weird. All right, pound stand. All right, let me think of another golf. Ooh. Colin Montgomery, he played for Europe. He used to get all types of like heckled like bad. Uh-oh. This one looks pretty good. It's only a minute and a half, but we're gonna go for it. Why isn't it coming up? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's not coming up. But 508 is different. This baby may be inappropriate.
I'm trying to stop you guys.
I'm trying to stop you.
I didn't
Stop.
Uh-oh, man down. Man down.
Taking this guy fucking out.
Oh, oh.
Fucking stop! You guys retarded?
Oh my god.
You're attacking the fucking guys who work here.
They work here?
That's okay. I just want everyone to settle down here. That's all.
That's wild, huh? Where's the rest of it?
Okay. We got to settle. We got to get taken care of her first. You guys.
Where's the rest of it?
Stop you guys.
I'm trying to stop you.
I didn't
Stop.
Shit.
Taking this guy fucking out.
Can you stop?
Fucking stop!
Stop it!
You guys retarded?
Oh my
You guys
god.
retarded? That's a
Attacking the
bad
fucking guys who
word.
work
You can't say
here.
retarded.
That's all. That's okay. I just want everyone to
Settle down,
here.
everybody.
That's all. I understand. Okay. We got to settle. We got to get taken care of her first. You guys. Get out of here, buddy. I hear you.
No.
Oh, round two.
Sir, just please. Enough.
That guy's Grateful Dead guitarist.
You hit us on the golf ball. This is your fault.
He's fucking umbrella. Oh, God. Beat his ass. He's got an umbrella. It's fucking sunny out. Dude, an umbrella and push carts. Oh, God, no. How embarrassing. Maybe it's raining. It don't look like it.
He's gonna fucking throw it on the ground.
Imagine carrying an umbrella
And then
and you're a dude.
and then one of the girls
You're
comes
supposed
up
to be a
behind
man.
me, fucking whacking me.
And he's literally carrying an umbrella. It's not raining. I don't see puddles on the path.
She just slipped.
He's afraid of the sun.
And then
Then go bowling, bro.
the last, like,
Go bowling. Or put sunscreen on. I get it. You want to get stemmed in. I've been in the sun for 100 years.
holding them down. He
I've-
comes up holding his
I've-
feet. Just misses his head. And then-
Wow, and a
and then
fucking
that's it.
umbrella. That's embarrassing. Uh-oh, medical's here. His ego's bruised because of the umbrella, so he's going to get medical attention for his vagina. Oh, my God. No offense to the girls. You're carrying an umbrella. Oh, God, no. Oh, that's the worst part of the whole video is the umbrella. Well, that one's over. At least they fought. Or it's kind of fought, right? Ugh. An umbrella. Imagine carrying an umbrella. You're a man. He's supposed to be a man in it. Dude, how do I get out of this? Oh, here we go. Ba, 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 ba. All right. Ooh, that's a. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, that's not. Did he try to show us the same one from before? Man arrested for golf course fight. Oh, that's the one we saw too. There's not a whole lot of fights on video. If you're gonna fight people out there, at least video it so we can watch it. Ooh, best rage moments. Here we go. Yep. Here we go, people.
the club as well.
The club as well. I've done that before.
Thing that went in the
100%.
water. Check
Hell, that.
Speed has
Not proud of it,
struggled
but
yesterday.
you get mad sometimes. Uh-oh. Snappy. Oh!
Left for bogey to the 11.
That's Koepka again. Oh, no. Is
Also
this yesterday? No.
Obviously,
Smash it.
this hole playing quite long.
Smash it. Oh, he broke. He stepped on it.
Heavy air, and he is.
The cameraman's right
unhappy.
there. Snappy.
in fifth place, Sergio Garcia, known for his flair, with his first
Oh,
shot
Lord.
going for a
Another
swim.
Helicopter
It's not
landing in
hard
the
to
water.
see what he thinks of his second attempt.
Good form, though.
And
If you're
Garcia's
going to do it, you want the
frustration
good form,
spilled
right?
towards the end of his round. Still funny.
Oh, he's
this.
smashing
he
something in
vented
the
his
bunker.
anger on one
Smash
of
it,
the
smash it.
course's hundreds of bunkers after failing to get out of the
If
sand.
you're going to smash it, do
And
it
he'll
right,
take
right?
a 2-month break from golf at this
Oh, that is Sergio again. That's 2 for Sergio. Beat up that bunker, buddy. Beat it up. That's a horrible shot. Oh, God.
3 in
Johnny
Lake
D. Oh,
Michigan.
Lord.
And when
Oh, he shanked it. Watch this.
that happens,
He's thinking, all right,
getting
it's
in
not
your
bad. I need a
mind.
bear. No,
and
I'm
the
just going to
golf
whip it.
club
Another one to the golf
soon to
ocean
follow.
floor.
But don't despair.
All right, looks good. He's got the white belt and snap it. Is that Schwartzel?
We've all felt
can't
like
tell
that
who it is, but-
before. There's no doubt about it. And
He's
golf will
snapping.
do that to you.
There's literally no people there. Not one
The
person.
speed of shot here at the par 5. Talked earlier.
0. Well, that might be a person right there. No, not one person there. Look at those bunkers. That's awful. Not awful, but awful to get out of. There's not one person watching this poor bastard. I've been there. That's what my life was like.
Or that the speed
This is
of
my
the
mom.
shot here at the par 5.
That looks like McElroy. Shanked it. Oh!
Whoops. Whoa.
Oh, head snapped. You see that? We're going to watch that again. All right, watch. Right. Boom! Now, boom. Head snapped in 2 pieces.
Hello.
He went from 1 club to 2 clubs. Oh, slow motion. They have it for us. Now, sometimes you got to be careful. That come back and stab you. It has happened.
Just earlier.
Stenson's going to snap. Shanked it in the bushes. And the people. Is he going to throw it? Oh, he's on the. Oh, it's right there. Smash it. Smash it.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh, now he's got 2 clubs.
He won't hit that.
Oh, he's going to go for 4.
Difficult.
Oh, I thought he was doing the double dip. That would have been
That
awesome.
was his 7th
Uh-oh.
shot.
Oh,
And
oh, I don't want
look
this
at
club.
that.
I want the grab.
Take that close.
Get out of here.
Don't want that.
Throw it away. Oh, no, this fella.
The club doesn't
Gotta be
break.
careful. Oh, right between the legs. Holy shit.
Wow.
Watch.
Club doesn't
Tweener.
break.
Oh,
Oh,
that could have hurt.
wow, he got lucky there.
That could have hurt him, if you know what I
She's on
mean.
the
I think you
18th
do.
green. We can reveal
All right,
exactly
short putt.
what
These are
took
easy.
place. This was,
Everyone makes it
his
every
first
time. And if
putt.
you don't, you just get up there and tap it
Just
in,
about
right?
4 feet or so, guys.
Oh, Lord.
And that's
That was for par.
Yeah, that would have seen him.
He's, all right. I'm going to take
We'll
it
have
by
a third
breath.
round
I'm going to just
73.
regain my composure,
That's
people. All right. Oh, all right. All right. Not a big deal. Everything's okay.
All right.
I'll just tap it in. Oh, shit.
Expecting to
All
tap
right.
in.
I'll just knock this one in. I can get out of here with a 12.
Completely haywire, and the brain.
Maybe
just
not.
goes,
All right. I'll just tap
You
this
know,
in
I've
for my
had enough.
13.
I've had enough of this U.S. Open stuff. I've had enough of this golf course. That's a shame.
Jesus.
It is. It's not a good look, but
Yes,
hey,
nice
I
putt.
live
Nice
in a glass
16.
house.
Snap it. Snap it.
We've all been there.
You
I've
gotta
never
snap it.
quite done that, but
You
David,
gotta. That's Danny
there
Lee,
is
I think.
something I
You
have
gotta
done.
snap it, Danny. He's not snapping.
Never done this more than
He's not
a couple
snapping.
times.
Look at him. What a guy. What a good man. Good American.
I've never done this more than.
And then
10,
he's going to
12,
beat the shit out of his bag.
times,
Now he
right?
just broke 3
Oh,
shafts
yeah.
in his
There
bag.
we go.
Wow.
Can you see me
He was
pointing?
bubbling.
So when he hit his
That's
bag, he
not
probably
fun.
broke all the other
Wow.
shafts. That was Danny Lee.
6 over. He needs some final
What
hole
are you?
magic
What's up?
to make the weekend, and
That's
that
the
is
doggy. You wanna go in the
aggressively
bag?
at the flag.
I got to put the dog on the bed.
He's got to hold.
Oh.
Ooh.
Come on. Get up there. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. I'm sorry about that, folks.
He
I had to get him up there.
snapped his club.
People want to see you. Oh, you can't see him. What's the thing?
I think it's
Yeah, I had to help out the puppy. Sorry.
You know, you see
So yeah, this is pretty
team
funny.
with Horschel and passing. Yeah, they.
Hey man, thanks for hanging in there with me. I appreciate my growing pains. I need all the help I can get, obviously. So I appreciate you putting time with me for the hour. Thank you.
Go over well.
We'll get there. We'll get there, my friends. Yeah, if you, I would have snapped my pup for sure. Did he break it? Oh, he hit himself in the face. Oh yeah. Shit. How? Remember that first one we watched? The top 10 things. How is that not on it? Watch him bash himself on the head with it. 1, 2, boom. He dented himself in the face. Boom, boom. That's Woody Austin. That's a horrible shirt. America, I love America, but that shirt's horrible.
That's his 6th.
6th shot. That's not good. Oh, that was a 7th shot. Watch the club. Watch the club, folks. Is it in the ocean? He's going swimming? Yep. At least he didn't throw. He threw it nicely. He was at least a gentleman on that one. You know what I mean? He was a gentleman. Just threw it in there nicely. So. Ooh, snappy. See, that's why you have to practice putting with your wedge, because you can. Oh, I don't have a wedge here. So you take the wedge, right? And we do practices as a drill. So you practice hitting the equator of the ball, and it'll roll. Because if you flip your hands, it won't work. You know what I mean? So this is a drill we do. So if you practice the right way with the wedge drill, I gotta write that down. That's gonna be a good video to do, and that will help you for break.
Given the best of displays this week,
And I'm gonna keep going. We'll get people back here again. It'll all work out. But at least my computer's not falling apart. Remember the old days? It was awful. Whatever happened to this guy? That's the French kid. I forget his name. Victor Dubisson. Snap it. Oh, what was that move? Oh, Jesus. Victor Dubisson. He had a couple good years and he disappeared. But I think he's a rich dude in the vineyards and just drank wine every night. Oh, and he kicked it. Wow. Oh, he's not. He's going to rip his glove apart. He's going to rip the glove apart. No, he's still mad. Holy shit. He wins #1 snapper, this guy. He's ranked 1. The guy hitting his head. Yeah, now he's hitting his body. Now he's what's that called when you hurt yourself? Cutter. He's a cutter. He's hurting himself. He's still not done. Oh, that's Sergio. He's going to snap. Sergio snaps a lot. Snappy, snappy, snappy. Maybe I'll come on again later. Maybe I'll do a later show.
Competed in a US
What time is it? It's 8:30. Maybe I'll come on at like 10 because I got to go to the airport.
As we watch,
Maybe more people will be available later. Oh! Is that Billy Horschel? He didn't hit the green. All right. Yeah, you can't do that. Hitting the green's bad work, man.
Believe it or
Bad
not,
move.
this
You
guy
can't do
Billy
that.
Horschel is 3 under par today.
What are you so mad about? Oh, the green sucks. That's probably Chambers. Is it Chambers Bay? Is that where the greens are so bad back in the Open? The greens were terrible. If that's the place, the greens do look shitty there. And that's why you get frustrated because you're such a good putter, and if you just get it on a decent surface, you're gonna make. This is too loud. You get it on a decent surface.
With 3 under.
Why is this so good?
At the turn.
And finally, #1 goes to Spaniard Sergio
Sergio
Garcia.
again.
Back in his rookie
Sergio is
season.
snapping in
as
every
pro.
one of these kids. crazy.
Not sure
Fun
why
to
he
watch the
thinks
race.
his shoe is to blame, but any
Maybe
event
Tuesday
will
night,
do.
I'll pop in. I'm going to spend time with my oldest boy
And
and my
thankful
youngest
to a
boy.
helpful spectator,
And my
he
beautiful
gets it
daughter.
back.
And my wife,
But he
beautiful
is
wife.
not finished yet.
But yeah, but probably Thursday night. Well, this is Vic. This is Carol Hatton. Snap, snap, snap it, smash it. We'll watch the end of this video before we run. I'm actually gonna go wash my car too. It's not a million degrees out there. Watch it in the dark in my driveway. Just hose it off, you know. Is this Billy Horschel too? Yeah, this is Billy Horschel as well. Oh, oh.
His driver better than he's actually
Sergio
hitting it. This
again.
is this week in Texas. Check that out.
Sergio, #1 ranked
Come on.
snapper.
So the ball
It's gonna be
kind of just veers off to the left. He kind of loses interest in this, but
That's way in there.
that's a lonely walk.
That's a
eh,
good
Bob?
top. That's a lonely
That's
walk.
a lonely-
Dick's little swipe here
He's
too.
still smashing
I like
things.
that.
And for Henrik
Rank,
Stenson, he
not
was
me
running
rank.
hot
This is Henrik
yesterday
Stenson.
morning.
He doesn't hit enough bad shots to snap. I don't know why he's snapping.
Second shot at the par 4.
Banca. When I played the Asian tour back in the early '90s, the girls, we had girl caddies, and you'd hit one in the bunker. They go banca, banca, or the water. They'd go nam. Nam means water in Thai, I guess, or Vietnamese. Oh snap!
Whoa, there it goes.
Your own caddy would be making fun of you. Nam, nam. You know. Break. Billy Horschel again.
Have a chance. 163, Billy.
I'll take it easy, my friend. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I appreciate the help. I do. Thank you so much. I'm going to head out myself. Awesome. Honestly, thank you. And I do appreciate it. I really do. Thanks so much. Means a lot to me. I do appreciate it.
Really should.
And I will talk to you down the road.
So close to that water.
I know how to get out of it. This guy's.
I've never seen.
Yes, I'm going to do my own thing. Awesome. Again, thanks. I do have to run, people. Unfortunately, I'm going to go to the airport, get ready for my son coming in from Los Angeles. Normally, I'm going to do longer, 8 to whatever on the night, but today I just can't do it. Got some cool guests coming on. Tour pros, hockey players, all golf, obviously, but hockey players, baseball players, sports psychologists, golf writers, golf club makers. I got some cool club makers coming on. Lab golf guys are coming on. It's going to be good. So subscribe if you haven't, so you get a notification. It's going to be a good show. I only got 10,000 subs, but that's all right. I'm just starting this over again after a long break. So we're going to do fine. We're going to do good. Everything's going to do great. I do appreciate you guys for being here. If you like what you see, stick around, my friends. And Tom Gillis signing out. If you want indoor golf lessons, outdoor golf lessons, video golf lessons, just hit me up, Tom Gillis at PGA.com. And again, I thank everybody for that. Have a great day, guys.